Hey guys, welcome back to another card reading. So today's reading is going to be about what advice your ancestors have for you. What do they want to tell you? So we have 4 groups for today. I have 4 crystals for each group. Group 1, get this pretty, I think this is supposed to be like adventuring. Just looks like that. Group 2, that is like red marbly crystal. I don't know what it's supposed to be. Group 3, bright green crystal. Jade, I guess? This might be jade. And then group 4, this transparency blue crystal. You can see me through it. Wow. So, go ahead and pick your groups. We're going to get started with group Uno. So, how I'm going to do this, we have a lot of advice. Like a lot. Look at all this advice. You can't even see it, it's so bright. There's a lot of advice here for you. But we're going to start with what is going on with you right now. So this might be something that you're aware of, maybe unaware of, and then we're going to get into the advice. So I have some tarot cards, and then I have some clarifiers. Woo! Okay, so the first card we have is the High Priestess. We have the 8 of Pentacles and the 9 of Wands. And then under this we have Misery, Opportunity, and Strategy. So your problem right now might be that you are really sad about something. Maybe some of you are probably working at a job that you don't like. And you're like, when can I quit this job? When can I just do anything else rather than what I'm doing? I'm gonna move this over just a smidge. So if you hear something, it's just me moving the mic. Some of you are like exhausted working at this job. I'm gonna clarify this the 9 of Wands with this little playing card deck. But yeah, you don't like this job. I feel like for a lot of you, you're probably just working here till you can figure out what you actually want to do in your life, what your life purpose is. Because some of you, it's like I'm seeing strategy. So you are strategizing how to get to this opportunity, or you're waiting for this opportunity, but you have like a plan in mind. So I got the 3 of Swords, and this came out sideways. So I got the 3 and the 2 of Swords. So what's the 2 of Swords? So there's just some decisions and disappointment. So it's like you know what you have to do, but it's not easy. It's not like, it's like you want something else with this opportunity here. You want something completely different. I just feel like this is definitely about work. Some of you work at a place some of you might work at a temp agency, so you're just temporary, and it might be like warehouse work, or if you've ever worked for a temp agency, you know what I mean. But your intuition, the High Priestess is about intuition. The Queen of Wands came out, so maybe truly you want to just focus on your passions. This job doesn't give you the amount of recognition that you deserve. Maybe you actually have a talent, or maybe you're not being recognized for this job. Maybe this job you actually do like it, but the people around you are making you miserable because they're not recognizing your actual talents and how you're a boss or something. Some of you might have left school. This came out again, the 2 of Swords. This 2 is really important. 2 of Spades, 2 of Swords. So there's a lot of decisions that need to be made for you guys. Maybe about where you're working, because you're not happy where you are and you're ready for a better opportunity. This could be a new job. This could be your actual career, making that choice to jump into your career. Maybe you've been working at this job for a really, really long time and you just don't like it anymore. And you're trying to figure out how to get out of it. So I'll pull out some advice for you. Like I said, we have a lot. So your first card is definitely, so it is definitely time to look for something else. Is what your ancestors are telling you. The situation is improving. Ask the universe in reverse. Do it. And let go of control. And then we have clarifiers for your advice, but I'm gonna get to those in just a second. So with the situation is improving, I think it's improving because of you, because you are putting into action that you want something different. You've probably even tried to manifest this new job, this new career, this new stage in your life because of Ask the Universe in reverse. You definitely asked, and they definitely hear you. This could be your ancestors confirming that they hear you and that things are working in your favor and that they are helping you. And they are saying to do it. Some of you need to actually leave your job. It's about that time, because some of you are miserable and you're waiting for this new opportunity, or maybe you're waiting for time off to focus on your actual goals. But the problem is that it's not going to happen like that. You kind of have to take action for yourself and just kind of let it go. And let go of control is here. So this might be letting go of a job, letting go of things that do not serve you anymore in this scenario. I'm actually going to pull a card for that really quick to see what else it wants to say, your ancestors. Okay, that came up in reverse. Both of these are in reverse. So I got the 5 of clubs and the 6 of swords. Oh, there's bugs on me. Why are they? One bug like literally flew in my face. Oh my god. Okay, try to focus. We got the 6 of swords in reverse. So it's like you don't want to leave. Maybe you don't want to cause conflict. Yeah. But they're telling you it's okay. You don't want to leave this job. You don't want to leave this stuff behind because you don't want conflict. But you know you're miserable. You have to put yourself first in this situation and really take a look at if you worked here for 10 more years, would that make you happier? No. So let's get some clarifiers for those. Did I pull enough? Okay. Definitely leave because there is an opportunity coming. You are correct. So if you're waiting for this opportunity to come, it will come for some of you, but some of you have to make an opportunity. If your situation is improving, we have communicate clearly. So for some of you, you might need to talk to your boss and might just need to tell them like, hey, I don't think this is working for me. Because some of you, you know, you can get a job that is like part-time. Like you don't have to work here. And it won't be as much money, but some of you might need that just to have time off to actually make this career, this new opportunity happen, you know, this new job. Ask the Universe in reverse, it says success. So you're definitely going to get what you want, and the universe does hear you, and they're like telling you you can succeed. Do it in the near future. You see it? You're definitely going to have to do it very soon. This is probably just clarifying that you will do it soon and that you've been contemplating it. And for let go of control, it's going to be in the next few months. So it might take you a few months to get back on your feet after all of this, because it is like taking time to quit your job and get your finances in order and your home and stuff. So it might take a few months to get settled back into another routine, and maybe not even a routine, just a new way of living in order to make your dreams come true and to bring in this new work that you want. So yeah, I hope this helped group 1. Your ancestors are really guiding you right now to do what you need to do, because for some of you this could be an opportunity for a new job that might lead you to what you're here for, and for some of you this is quitting your job for your life purpose to make your actual dreams come true. So yeah, I hope this helped. Thanks for watching. Bye. Group 2. So for you guys, for this whole freaking reading, everyone has like tons of advice. So I meant to pull only 5 cards of advice and then 5 clarifiers, but 6 was flying out, so I don't know. But before we get into advice, we're going to go into what the problem is. So I have some tarot cards for you and then some clarifiers to figure out what's going on. So what came out was these, oh, we have 2 7s. So if 77 or 14 or even 5 is significant to you, this might be for you for real. So we have 2 7s. So we have the 7 of Wands, and then in reverse we have the 7 of Swords. To clarify, we have independence and renewal. So for a lot of you, You're blocking off other people. You're taking the time to be alone. To really be alone. It could be because, well, it is because you're renewing yourself. You're probably cleansing yourself out of toxic energies and people and stuff, and you're kind of blocking people off, like saying, don't bother me. I'm gonna clarify the 7 of swords real quick in reverse, because it always comes up upright, but I never see it in reverse. So, and we got the 7 of clubs, which is the 7 of wands. What is the 7 of wands? I believe that is the waiting card. Oh, it's in my face. The 7 of wands is on the table. It's a part of your read. So I guess it's just clarifying this more, that you are blocking people off. This card upright means sneaking away. So I feel like you guys are not really sneaking away. You are like, you're alone. You're not really trying to deal with people right now, though. For some of you, you're like at your house and you're like locking your doors so your family won't come in, just to be alone. You're blocking friends off. You're not answering your phone for whatever reason. Oh, there was another card under this. I didn't even see. So there's the 7 of swords, and then there's 7 of wands, and then there's this 8 of swords, and the 8 of swords is like blockages anyways. It's like you're closed off. You're like stuck, maybe trapped. I don't feel like that's what it means for you, though. I feel like it means just that you're just kind of closed off right now. You're standoffish as hell. And it's because you're trying to renew yourself. You're trying to really change yourself right now. So let's get some advice from your ancestors. So we have keep moving forward. Follow your dreams. Reconsider. You got 7 advice cards. I didn't even see that. I might have to pull another. Yeah, I might have to pull another for you. Definitely not in reverse. Move on. Ask again later. And timing is perfect in reverse. A lot of you are following your dreams right now. I'm sorry if you hear noise. My mic is like next to the cards. A lot of you are, I also have more like clarifiers for your advice. Speaking of, I actually need to pull one more advice card. But I feel like a lot of you right now are, where's my advice card? Oh. It's not it either. Alright, let me pull one more for you guys and then we'll get started. But this is just for the other cards so we can clarify. Alright, so we keep moving forward. I feel like a lot of you might be stuck. So maybe that 8 of swords that came out earlier was necessary because a lot of you are kind of stuck because you are kind of closed off. You're not really moving. Maybe that's what that 7 of swords mean, is that like this person is moving in this upright, but maybe you aren't moving, because I feel like a lot of you are trapped in the house as well. And both of these cards signify that you're not really moving, that you're defending, but you're not moving. So you could also be defending yourself. Maybe people are coming at you like, why aren't you talking to me? And you're just like, well, it's because of this. No, come for me. You know, you might be doing that as well. But it says keep moving forward. Don't just be stuck in one place right now, even if you are just want to be alone and just are alone all the time. We have follow your dreams, so a lot of you are reconsidering, like, oh, we have reconsider down there too. So reconsider following your dreams. It's saying definitely, like, you need to. This is the time for renewals and thinking about things that you actually want to do in your life. And it's saying move on as well, so it's right below keep moving forward. So a lot of you just need to move, get a move on. Maybe you're thinking about how to go about doing this, and it's just saying you gotta move forward first. We also have ask again later. So maybe a lot of you, when you came to this reading, you were wondering, do I want to be a singer? Do I want to be a writer, artist? What else is out there? Firefighter, that's really extreme. Doctor, I guess firefighters aren't extreme, but I don't hear many people wanting to be firefighters, but maybe one of you out there does. But yeah, it's saying like ask again later, but I feel like this means like yes. Though normally when it's in the reverse, it talks about like yes, but I feel like here, I'll even pull an extra card. I feel like it is saying yes for you. I'm gonna pull a thing, a clarifier for this. We have clarifiers for it, and I'm still pulling a clarifier for it. We also have timing is perfect in reverse. So it's not the right time to, okay, oh shit. It just yanked every card out of my hand onto the floor and on the table. Hopefully those aren't needed because I don't want to get up. The Queen of Swords came out. So a lot of you just need to follow your passions. It's no question about it. Like, and you've been considering it for a long time. Timing is perfect in reverse might mean like it's not the right time to, like it's the right time to go for them, but it's not like gonna happen in a day. It's not gonna happen in a week and stuff like that. So I think it's just telling you that it's not gonna happen right now, but you know, when you plan it out and you go by your plan, it should work out. Let's get some clarifiers. So for keep moving forward, we have the situation is improving. So for a lot of you being stuck in one place and not really moving forward, you might think it's not helping, but it is. I can guarantee you, I've been through a lot of times when I was just sitting around and just like, nothing's changing on this journey, trying to like figure out what I really want to do. And it does change, and it might not change outside of you, but inside it does change. For follow your dreams, this is the sign you're looking for, to follow your dreams. So follow your dreams. For reconsider, don't reconsider. No. It's saying that this is what you need to be doing. This is why you're closed off, because you've been contemplating this. For definitely not, we have abundance. Definitely not in reverse. We have abundance. There's going to be abundance when you start to follow your dreams. It's going to be a lot of happiness. Move on. Wrong timing. So there might be an alternate clarification for this. So maybe I'm gonna finish this and then we'll find out what that means. Ask again later. It's up to you. It's up to you to do this, to go for what you want. And then timing is perfect is you're ready. So for these two, wrong timing and you're ready, some of you need to maybe contemplate. Oh, my eye twitched. Did you see that? All right, so for some of you, you need to take a break. Maybe you need to do some meditations, some spiritual awakening, dark night of the soul phase type of thing. So you're not quite ready to go for that yet. Maybe you still feel like this isn't what you need to be doing. Maybe you need to be working, whatever. But then for some of you, you're ready. You're ready to go. Some of you are just ready to pursue this. So that's what your ancestors are telling you guys. I hope that helped you too. And thank you for watching my video, okay? Bye, guys. Group 3, how are you? So, we have 8 million cards for advice. I'm just kidding. It's like 10. Don't worry about it though. We also have the situation at hand. So this is the situation. Not supposed to be in reverse. This is the situation that you're dealing with, and then we have some clarifiers. So let's get started. So we have the Page of Pentacles to start off with. The 6 of Wands and Judgment. And then to clarify, we have Empty and Temptation. I'm gonna need clarifiers for this. I'm gonna clarify empty really quick, just to see what it's talking about. So we got the 5 of, what is it called? The 5 of, no, wands. I wanted to say clubs because I'm using playing cards. The 5 of clubs and the 5 of spades, so the 5 of swords and the 5 of clubs. A lot of you are dealing with conflict, feeling better than other people, but it's not helping you. You feel empty. You like have this temptation to judge others, to feel like you're better than others. My light issues. To feel like you're better than others, to feel like you're just not. You're just the shit. You know, I'm gonna clarify this Page of Pentacles as well. But you just feel like you are all that, and maybe it's because of the things that you've went through when you were younger. So we got the 2 pages, the Page of Swords and the Page of Clubs. So in reverse, or 2 of them are in reverse. So you're not thinking this through. You're not thinking about other people's feelings. You're very cutthroat right now. And what does the Page of Wands look like? You're very daring. You're very daring with your words right now. You're very open to hurting people's feelings because you have this passion. Some of you might be Leos, Sagittarius or Aries, fire signs. You're not. You kind of step over people. We have the 10 of Swords in reverse. It's probably because you're depressed. I'm gonna clarify this 10 of Swords. Excuse me. The Page of Pentacles on the table. I think a lot of you just want a chance to be better. Like maybe there was something that happened to you where a lot of people around you were like mean to you. So you're mean to people. I want to make sure that this is the right meaning because that's what it's telling me. Page of Swords. Yeah, a lot of you didn't have a happy family when you were growing up. And you never moved on from that. You never got closure from that. 16 That's the Swords. And you think about that a lot. And you're not very good with other people. 8 of Wands. What's the 8 of Wands? I'm looking at playing cards, so I'm like, what is this card again? The 8 of Wands. What is the 9 of Wands? What's the 7 of Wands? Man, I can't remember. I'm gonna look it up real quick. But I feel like for a lot of you, you're just dealing with some things that happened through your childhood, and it just didn't help you, and it made you very mean to people, and very like cruel, and it was like a game to you in a way. But for some of you, like, it's not that you're trying to be this way, it's just that you were hurt, so now you hurt others. And it's not something that you're very proud of, and you feel empty, even though you, the 8 of Wands, okay. So, this is the 8 of Wands. I always forget. This is like the first tarot card I learned about, yet I can never remember what this is, because there's no people in it. A lot of you come at people like this. You come at people quickly. You're very defensive at times. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing. So let's get some advice for you guys. We have stay positive in reverse in a few weeks. Change your energy in reverse. It's up to you in reverse in a few months. And proceed with caution. A lot of you are just not very positive. Your energies are all out of whack. I feel like there might be a lot of healing that needs to be done for a lot of you. But it's really up to you whether you want to do it. And a lot of you don't want to do it. Because we have it's up to you in reverse. It's not going to happen right away though. Because I see in the next few weeks. in the next few months. So it's not going to happen right away, but I'm going to clarify this. Proceed with caution really quick. Okay. Come out sideways. So there's going to be some disappointments maybe. It's like every time you try to like be mean to people or be like kind of cruel, you always end up disappointed anyway, because we have the 5 of what is that called? Wands. Yeah. So you need to be more careful about what you say to people. Some of you, this isn't on purpose. This might just be like the way that you are, but it still hurts people. I think I got more cards than I needed for you guys. Oh no, I didn't. Yeah, okay. So the first card for stay positive. I had clarifiers for your advice. So, no. Unlikely. So for a lot of you, you feel like it's unlikely to stay positive, but it is. It's just, it takes a lot of energy. It takes a lot of time. Good news, you're getting money very soon. I don't know why that came up, but your ancestors wanted to tell you, so you're probably going to get money in a few weeks. For change your energy in reverse, we have PMA, which stands for positive mental attitude. So you really need to stay positive, a lot of you. It's not easy, but thinking positive thoughts, affirmations, reminding yourself what you're grateful for, that always helps. It's up to you in reverse. We got recovery. It's up to you to recover this stuff in your life, to heal yourself, to really truly be better than what you are, because you know every day we're trying to be better than yesterday. In a few months you will have a peaceful resolution, but only if you're trying to recover. Remember, tarot is guidance, so take it as it resonates and proceed with caution. Some of you are going actually through this and you're trying to change yourself right now, and in the process you are following your dreams, and that's why you're trying to do this. Maybe that's why you landed here, because you haven't been the nicest person. You haven't been you haven't been the nicest, and I feel like for a lot of you, like I said, this isn't on purpose. This just is the way you were brought up. So yeah, saying to follow your dreams. This will lead you on the path to your dreams. So maybe your work field, whatever this is, requires you to be a nice person, requires you to be more sensitive to other people's feelings and thoughts and actions. So I hope this helped. Group 3, yes, 3. I had to make sure. Yeah, so I hope this helped you guys. This wasn't the best reading, but I do feel like we did get our across. So yeah, thank you for watching. All right, guys, bye. Group 4. Hello, Earth. So to start off the reading, we have some tarot cards that are going to talk about the situation. I have some clarifiers, a lot of clarifiers, and then we have 8 million pounds of advice for you as well. It's just a couple cards, no worries. So we're gonna get started with the tarot. We have the 8 of Swords to start, the 3 of Cups, and Strength. Then we have Rebirth to clarify, Optimism, and Fear. A lot of you are dealing with getting over your fears. A lot of you are going through a dark night of the soul phase, so you are cleansing yourself and bringing in newer energies, more helpful energies. I'm going through a whole rebirth. I'm going to clarify this 3 of Cups really quick. A lot of you are spending a lot of time with friends as well, which really helps you. To clarify that, we have the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. So you see opportunities for you, and you're believing in those opportunities, and it's really helping you because it helps you stay optimistic. You're facing your fears. Right under fear is, or right above fear is strength. So a lot of you are being strong. This woman in the photo, sorry, this chair is so uncomfortable. the woman in the photo, she's petting a damn lion. I mean, she's pretty fearless right now, so she's having a lot of strength. And for a lot of you, you are gaining the strength to face your fears and to stay optimistic, even though you might be in this energy of restriction, of unhappiness, of you're going through a phase. Is all I can really say. You're going through a phase. It's not going to be easy to basically come out of this a whole person. It's not just something you can do in a day, and you know that. So you're staying optimistic though, which is really good. So advice from your ancestors. They had quite a bit to say because we have a lot of cards here. Yep, we have 6 cards. So we have within a year, in the near future, wait in reverse, trust the intuition you have in reverse, you're ready, and success. This is a really good reading so far. So I see that a lot of you are going to be going through some things, because we do have it in the near future, so something could happen. I have clarifiers here as well for your advice, so we're going to figure out what that means in just a second. But within a year, there's going to be maybe a big change for you, maybe the final shift into this new person that you're becoming. And you don't have to wait either. You can start now if you haven't started already. But I think you guys need to work on trusting yourself. Or maybe you already are. Maybe you're trusting more into your intuition. This is in reverse. So it could mean that you are already trusting your intuition, and they're just affirming to keep doing that because you're ready for success. You're ready. Let's get some clarifiers. Alright, so for your first one, we have within a year. Yes. So we're going to, I think, mostly heal within a year and really turn into this new person that you're trying to be, which is really good. In the near future, don't stop. So again, with that 8 of Swords, you're probably feeling like really down and you're just like, oh, this is so hard. You know, remember that optimism really helps. And they're saying just don't stop. It's gonna feel like this. It's gonna feel like everything sucks, and you're gonna go through those highs and lows of like, I feel great today, and then the next day you're gonna feel really bad. I've been going through it myself. There was like a whole week where I just felt like shit, and then I woke up one day and I was like, I'm fine, wow, and the next day it went back down. So it goes like that, but it's okay that you feel that way. They're saying don't stop though. Don't stop moving forward. Even if you feel stuck, don't, let me tell you something. Don't feel stuck. It's weird, but we control our own emotions. We control how we feel. If you feel stuck, you're gonna be stuck. Don't feel stuck. Just try to get out of that energy. It really helps you. Your next card is for weight in reverse. We have within the next year. So something's definitely gonna happen. And it's you healing, becoming this brand new person. I'm missing a card. A clarifying card for you guys. So let me pull one real quick. For your success. Alright, so the next card is trust the intuition you have in reverse. We have asked the universe. So if you are scared, for some of you, if you are nervous, if you don't know what's going on, ask the universe for what you want. If some of you want to know something, ask them, meditate, open up your minds and be positive, you know, and let the thoughts flow through you. You're ready. Protection. Protection talks about your goals, your wishes, your dreams, and you are protected. So if you have any fears or doubts about this, you don't have to. Just remember that you are protected. The divine is watching over you. Your ancestors who are telling you this are watching over you. Nothing's going to happen to you. You're going to be okay. And your last card for success, we have commitment. So in order for you to achieve this success, you have to commit to this. Like I said, don't stop. It's going to feel like shit sometimes, but they're saying you have to commit to this if you really want this to happen. For some of you, I even feel like that this is about a dream that you're trying to achieve. And they're saying you have to commit in order for it to happen. Even if nothing's happening right there, you have to continue to commit. Okay? Alright, group 3, I hope this helped you. And anyone watching from my previous groups, thank you so much for watching. If you have any suggestions about videos, go ahead and put them in the comments below, and I will look at them. And if that's all, that's all. So thank you so much once again for watching. Bye, guys.